Hey, what's up? It's Duke, and we're here in a game with Alakhami versus Bobbmon. Looking for the run back, I see. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on between these two, but I know they're doing custom games. As far as I can follow, Alakhami's been testing Liches, and I guess he's using Bobbmon for practice. So the general sentiment I've seen is that Liches are kind of bad / mediocre, which is, I mean, I don't really follow all of the Forsaken Waste updates super closely, but, you know, to my memory, Liches have never been that bad. Although that may just be because they were, back in the day, you know, a couple years ago, they were only, I mean, that was a couple years ago, who knows what happened since then, but they've typically been played by the good players to my knowledge as far as history goes back. Now that's partly because back in the day, because I don't think this guy used to be a Lich. I'm pretty sure he didn't used to be a Lich. I think this is new. Or maybe he just wasn't good enough to be running Liches. I'm not sure. But Liches as a deck is very, very, very heavy on legendaries. So, you know, before shards were more common, you know, you kind of had to be an older player, like an old Forsaken Waste player at that, to really afford a Lich deck. But that's not so much a problem now. So Bob is playing UD meta, and I caught a game before this, and Alakhami actually won that one, to his credit. He seems to be of the opinion that Liches are not weak, they're not even mid, they're OP as hell. But I feel like Alakhami has that feeling about a lot of things. So maybe that's just Alakhami being OP himself, or maybe that's just a lot of things being overpowered that have been sneaking under the radar for a while. I know Maka would agree with that latter sentiment. He's of the opinion that the game in general is just, there's too much stuff going on. More things should be like this guy. He's got he's got 4 abilities and a basic attack, and that's all he really needs. Come to think of it, so same with this guy. This guy, I don't know when he got changed, but this guy getting Void Shield has just been, like, absolutely insane. This guy has gone through so many... Oh, hold on. I'll talk about this guy and his history later. Looks like we're going to see some damage going in. I mean, these two... He's got Void Shield as well, and... I mean, with duel. Oh, he can't duel and attack. But, I mean, well, this guy does have Siphoning Aura, the greater damage of this guy, and the eventual duel following up. Actually, I don't know. How does Siphoning Aura and Combat Awareness... Okay, so this says damage, so Siphoning Aura goes straight through it. And with this guy, I mean, this is a 2-on-1 right here, and I don't think... I mean, this guy has initiative, so he can kind of get in the fight, but he's not really a combat unit. It's kind of weird, actually, that Alakhami deployed the Demon Lich over here. Because this is funny. He did this exact same maneuver in the last game. He deployed a Kalizik down here and forced a... Or maybe this is a different game. I've seen the same maneuver before. They deployed a Kalizik down here. Forced... Oh, no, that was against Epics. It forced a very big deploy to match Kalizik, because obviously. And then he just kind of relocated him over the edge here. And that was that. And this guy's out of position, and this guy can now, you know, swing in. But going back to my earlier point, Anthromancer with the Siphoning Aura and the Void Shield, this is a really crazy little tank. Void Shield instantly makes anything super, super tanky. It's not, like, it's got counterplay, it's a well-designed ability, but in these, like, small-scale skirmishes, it's so, so good. Especially when you have some form of durability, some form of sustain, rather. Between the Drain and the Siphoning, oh my god, it's not the Siphoning Aura that's the problem, it's the Drain, 100%. That's way too good, honestly. I feel like this guy kind of need... I don't know about Liches as a whole, but this guy deserves nerfs. Just for the Drain and the Void Shield interaction alone, that's crazy. For like a Forsaken Waste unit, it's insane durability. Like, this guy has no durability outside of like a duel, I guess. And this guy was like a premier Void Shield user back in the day. He's been nerfed now. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's been so long, I don't even remember what his nerf was. Maybe Fire Acolyte? I know Tinderbox is a very popular equip on this guy. But either way, he's, I mean... Now that this guy's back to full HP with resistance, this is not looking so great. Especially with Sirkin in the back here. He won't be able to double tap. But he's got 2 damage types here to really stack onto the Void Shield. Ooh, Price of Victory, wow. The hell did he price? Oh, he priced the Priestess. Yeah, that makes sense. She's not really a combat unit. I say that when she's actually got, she's got multi-attack and solid damage. This 13 damage and multi-attack is a combat unit for that's a solid, strong beater for pretty much every faction but Underdepths. But in Underdepths, she's just better off sticking out of the fight, using her plinking with her magic attacks. Ooh, 8 damage. From the Afflict? This guy's got Afflict as well? What the fuck? Well, I hope whoever designed this rune got fired. That's fucking crazy. What? Afflict to punish the alternate damage type, which is the only counterplay to Void Shield? You're fucking crazy. I know, what the hell? Who designed this? Who okayed it? Jesus, I saw this guy tangentially and I knew he was really good, but now that I'm sitting down and looking at it, what the fuck? Actually crazy. Now that being said, it didn't stop him from getting killed. But this is against Underdepths. Most other people wouldn't be that fortunate. By the way, I hope you're enjoying the brain rot background music. I saw a lot of comments about the Pokemon music. I don't know if those are positive comments or negative comments. But now you get to enjoy the generic YouTuber background list or background music. But hey, that's pretty solid, honestly. So I mean, this little kill here with the price. To be fair, actually, he did have to use Price of Victory. So that's not only he had to spend 45 Nora to get a kill on a 66 Nora unit, but he also nerfed his Priestess by 20 HP. Or 15 HP? He's only got minus 10. Oh, right, no, his max HP went down. He took some damage somewhere along the way, I think. No, he didn't. What am I talking about? I don't know. I thought it was minus 20 HP. Maybe it's only minus 10. If it's only minus 10, that's not so bad at all. But either way, he's not even... Well, he's going to get the globe. There's no way Sirkin's going to teleport in to get that Nora globe. I don't know, maybe he'll run in and put a glow, like a relic down to block that. Although that being said, the 8 damage from the head proc, I think. Is he going to teleport in over here, maybe? That's so risky. This guy's 90 Nora. And he's only got 1 defense, 48. Okay, yeah. That's one way of going about it with the, oh, what's it called? The Paralyze spell? Soul's Cage? Soul Cage. Soul Cage has been really I don't know if that got any changes. That went from like a rune nobody ran outside of gimmick decks, like a Loss of Life deck. I know, I don't remember his name anymore, but there's one guy who played an IS Forsaken Waste deck that was purely around the Bloodbinder, AoE Paralyze, and then a bunch of Loss of Life effects. But, I mean, this is a really strong showing. I know Bob lost the last match, but he said that he got, it was kind of like player 1. Although, I'm pretty sure this is this player 2? Because I feel like this is the player 1 spot. Maybe they just gave up, or maybe I'm just misremembering. But either way, it doesn't look like, if he is playing favor... Oh, Mind Slice is an amazing counter. Oh, okay. Well, now this is super worthwhile. He also didn't get vulnerable. I thought Mind Slicer, when it got 5 bounces, because this is 5 bounces, it made things vulnerable. Maybe that got changed in the patch. There were so many patch changes. Now, that being said, she doesn't have her magical attack anymore. So unless he just happened to sit next to it ahead of Osirius, because it is vulnerable. Oh, no, he lost it. Is he confused? Oh no, I guess that ability disappears once he procs it. Okay. So this guy is definitely going to survive. And presumably he did, because there's no way he surely... Bob's a good player. He surely counted this out and knew that this guy was next to ahead of Osiris. Because I'm pretty sure that's where the guy was, the Lich. Yeah. So wow, this is suddenly a really strong. Like I was just talking about how good of a position Alakhami was in, but you know, getting that kill on Sirkin changed everything. Which, to be fair, wasn't that hard because with the head and this guy's damage, that's 23, and he only had 17 HP because he had 40. Because Sirkin had 40 base HP. So that you know, like any generic. Like a Sheol's Fireball is an extremely common spell in UD meta, which is what this looks like it is. This looks like almost exactly like Alakhami's UD meta. Whoa, really? Sitting on... I mean, yes, he hasn't been using any spells or anything, right? Oh, no, he used Soul Cage. Wow, the Nora to do... Oh, to be fair, this guy does have Leverage Lich, so this guy is actually only 70 Nora. So he had 123 Nora saved up. I mean, that's still a lot. You know, that's 2 whole turns of, like, not spending any Nora at all. So Alakhami was really sitting on his Nora for a while there. Bob most definitely has not. He's been putting relics down. He's been putting a spell down every turn. To be fair, Alakhami does have this font, like, solidly. This was a really good showing and all, but it's still 2-2. And, I mean, this guy is not going to beat these two. I mean, presumably the Chosen comes on in over here. And helps because with this little fight here, and she comes over here to contest that font. And then relocates in the next deploy. Because this guy, I mean, with a spell... No, even with a spell, Forsaken Waste doesn't have, like, the 19 damage you need to get the proc here. And this guy is nowhere near in a position to run in over help. Like, even with a Moby, he's not getting this. I mean, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, okay, with a Moby, he actually would get it. Because this guy would go up to 10. And, 7 AP to get over there. Okay. Does she run in over here? Yeah? That's a real... Oh, wow, okay. Perfect initiative AP to get in there. Same with the Lichling, and now the game's all flipped up all over again. Now it's 3-0. Woof. Okay, so that's kind of surprising. I mean, that he would run the scout in here. Like I don't know why. Because, like, you're winning, dude. You've got 3 fonts to 0. All you're doing by running the deep... Like, you don't have to pressure Alakhami at all. Like, why not just sit over here and force these, like... Because the Elder Vampire... Now the Elder Vampire could come in and swing. And now the Lich can come in and swing. Like, you're just hurting your scout more. I don't see a reason for this, personally. Like, you could even run all out of the fun, honestly. You've got a Relic in there. I mean, maybe he's looking for another kill, or looking to sacrifice the Deep Elf Scout? Get, like, a Retribution in on the Elder Vampire with the Chosen? Like, I'm only looking 1 turn ahead here, right? Really good players look like 2 or 3. So, like, I'm sure he's anticipating... I have to assume that based off the fact that Bob is a good player and he can take games off Alakhami, who, as you can see, is the #1 player. I say it every time I record an Alakhami game. I'm sure you guys are sick of it. I'm sure he is anticipating, like, he's looking at a kill on the Elder Vampire. 5, 6, 7. So he actually, whoa, hold on. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah. Because this is, like, unless, like, the Alakhami using Essence Drainer or whatever, he's not getting a kill on the Scout. So now, the Elder, yeah, he was thirsting. This guy comes in for 18, 17, 10 damage. He's surely got like a random fireball here, and that's amazing. Now that's a humongous swing. That's like that's almost game losing. I don't see how Alakhami comes back from that, honestly, because he's not winning here. He's not. I mean, sure, he's gonna win here eventually, because if Bob runs this guy over here to pick up the kill, there's nothing really contesting the Demon Lich here. So yeah, there's the Fire Blast. Wait, why did he hurt his own Deep Elf Scout? What? Oh no, he didn't get it. I thought the Fireball Fire Blast was... it's 11 days? I thought it was 12. Okay. So, I mean, does this have Aura? Because he's not getting it now. Ooh, that's... Ooh. Okay, maybe that's how he gets it back in here. Because this guy is gonna... Oh, wait, no, he's not. He's got Strength of Body. That wasn't necessary. Homie had literally 1 damage. Literally 1 damage. You did not need to nuke your own scout twice over. I don't know why he didn't put the Fire Blast. Is Fire Blast AoE 3 now? Because it used to... I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive it was AoE 2. Where is it? Fire Blast. AoE 2? Yeah. Why didn't he put it over here? Why did he nuke his own... Because there's no DMZ here. I don't know. That's weird. But why are you... what's going on here? Okay. So, yeah, I mean, Bob... Wait, yeah, Bob... So, Alakhami... Wait, no, this is Bob's unit. I'm losing track. They both had Demon Liches. I usually see this guy... Actually, I guess I usually see him in UD. So, I don't know where my brain is going. Wait, how did the oh, because of the shattering, the echoes. 1 damage. I don't think that was really important. Really necessary. Doing literally 0 damage to both of these guys. And Forsaken Ways is not... I mean, maybe he's running Steel Life, right? That would have... Ooh, Domination. Wait, Domination doesn't have Font Ignorance? Huh. I guess it's only for 1 turn. God, even still, that's... Domination's like 50 Nora? So he spent 50 Nora to kill a 55 Nora unit? That's not really great. It's not really great at all. I mean, I guess he's contesting the font, and that's important, because then otherwise he's never getting this font back. But, like, he needs to deploy. Like, Alakhami's bleeding out hardcore here. Because, I mean, just taking a look at the game here, we've got 1, 2, 3 versus 1, 2. Like, they're 2.5. So, I mean, I guess just looking at the stuff on the board, like, he's not that far behind, but, like, he's still 2 fonts to 0. And this guy is basically dead, so it's more like a 1.5 to 3. I mean, this guy's only got... I mean, this guy is only... I mean, he's not going to be able to hit 1 to 4. When did this guy get 1 to 4? What? Oh, it's this relic. Right. Oh, man. Big Daddy Max coming out. I mean, that's just kind of it, right? Like, the Max is how UD scales. Like, personally, I don't think Alakhami was ever coming back in this game, but this kind of closes it. How... You can't rely on Forsaken Waste bullshit on your Nora gain per kill, and on your low cooldowns and your cheap, super cheap efficient units. Because like a Liches could pop out here and reclaim this font real easy, and Masochist wouldn't be able to get back in there because he wouldn't be able to engage. Like he'd be stopped here, and it'd force Bob to spend another relic to get that font back, or rather to contest that font. I mean, Alec is still playing it. Like, he's come back. I've seen him come back from crazy stuff, but I am really not seeing it here. Like, if he... Like, I mean, the Avatar could put in some work, maybe, although Forsaken Waste Avatar lost Soul Drain, or Soul Thirst? I'm not sure. But point being, it's got Teraf now. Or Terif, not Teraf. So it's not feeding him Nora, it's only draining Nora from Bob, and Bob has the fonts, so he doesn't really care about that. Like, even if Alec gets two kills a turn, Bob is still positive in the Nora department, and I'm not really seeing him getting those kills. God, and especially after this. Like, he's just got no Nora, dude. Like, even if he had the Nora to deploy 1 thing a turn, he is just, like, fighting an uphill battle. He is really struggling. And he's definitely doesn't. He's getting 45 Nora a turn, maybe, like, I don't know, extra 5 or 6, if he's getting any kills. And this Masochist is like the most disgusting 1v1 unit. She's got Tough, she's got Masochist, and she's got Calcify. And freaking Reflection on top of that. So, I mean, she's, you know, attacking her, like, you have to fight her in melee, which Alakhami is. But, I mean, Punish is really good, too. So, in Mind Wipe, I don't know. I guess this is also a really disgusting 1v1 unit. But I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, boss. I mean, how does Alakhami get back in this? What do Liches run? Because he's rocking 45 Nora a turn. So, like... I don't know. I don't know, boss. I'm thinking here. Like, even if he gets like an essence, like I don't know, he saves up and he can't essence drain kill Naxxrarak. He can't even essence drain kill the Nefari Schemer. This guy's only got 10 defense. These guys all have, or 10 defense, 10 damage. These guys all have defense and they're full HP. And like, I guess if he deploys, if he saved up, right? Oh, he doesn't have the Nora. That's real bad. God, he's not even getting this kill. And now he's only getting like 20 Nora a turn? Wait, he is getting that kill. What the hell did he get the kill? How? Yeah, that's GG. Man, that's a really decisive win. I guess if Bob did get the first turn, player one, then that's all that really mattered. Maybe he is right. Maybe that map is way too player one favored. Well, GG to Bob. That's the second time he's beaten Alakhami on the channel. Maybe he should be the #1 player, right? If they do a best of 3, I'll record that game. But until then, see you next time.